Diarrhea. It's an uncomfortable topic, but an incredibly common one. Believe it or not, most adults experience diarrhea at least twice a year. That's right, those sudden, urgent trips to the bathroom are more frequent than we might think. While often short-lived, diarrhea can be debilitating, disrupting our daily lives and leaving us feeling drained. Understanding the causes of diarrhea is crucial for effective management. While infections are often the culprit, our diet plays a significant role. What we consume can either aggravate our gut or help restore balance. The old adage, "you are what you eat," rings especially true when it comes to our digestive health. The foods we consume have a direct impact on our gut bacteria, influencing everything from digestion to immunity. When we eat foods that irritate our digestive system, diarrhea can be a common consequence. Certain foods can trigger an inflammatory response in the gut, leading to loose stools and discomfort. On the other hand, some foods can actually help alleviate diarrhea by promoting a healthy gut environment. These foods often contain prebiotics, which act as food for beneficial bacteria, or probiotics, which introduce live cultures to support gut health. Identifying personal dietary triggers can be a bit of a maze. What bothers one person may not affect another. Our bodies react differently to various foods, making it essential to pay attention to our individual responses. Keeping a food diary can be incredibly helpful in pinpointing potential triggers. By tracking what we eat and any subsequent digestive symptoms, we can start to see patterns emerge. It's important to note that food sensitivities can develop over time. Something you once tolerated well might suddenly become problematic. Staying attuned to our bodies and any changes in digestion is key. While trigger foods vary from person to person, some common culprits are known to wreak havoc on digestive systems. Dairy products, for example, can be problematic for those with lactose intolerance, leading to bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Spicy foods, while delicious, can also irritate the gut lining, triggering diarrhea in some individuals. The capsaicin in chili peppers, responsible for their heat, can speed up intestinal contractions, contributing to loose stools. Certain fruits, particularly those high in fructose, can also pose digestive challenges. Fructose malabsorption, a condition where the body struggles to absorb fructose properly, can lead to diarrhea, bloating, and abdominal pain. Soothing the storm foods that offer relief. Just as some foods can aggravate diarrhea, others can help soothe the digestive storm. Bananas, for example, are a well-known remedy for diarrhea. They are rich in potassium, an electrolyte that is often depleted during bouts of diarrhea. Rice, particularly white rice, is another food that can help bind stools and reduce the frequency of bowel movements. It's low in fiber and easy to digest, making it gentle on the digestive system. Other foods that can be helpful during bouts of diarrhea include boiled potatoes, applesauce, and toast. These bland foods are easy to digest and provide essential nutrients without further irritating the gut. Section 6. The unexpected culprit. Surprising food triggers for diarrhea. Today, we delve into the lesser-known food items that could be causing your digestive distress. While dairy, spicy foods, and certain fruits are well-known diarrhea triggers, some culprits might surprise you. These common foods are often the first to be blamed, but there are other, more unexpected items that can also lead to digestive issues. Artificial sweeteners, commonly found in diet drinks and sugar-free products, can wreak havoc on the digestive system. These sweeteners, such as sorbitol, mannitol, and xylitol, are often used as sugar substitutes in a variety of products. These sweeteners, often poorly absorbed by the body, can ferment in the gut, leading to gas, bloating, and diarrhea. The fermentation process can create a lot of discomfort and exacerbate symptoms for those with sensitive digestive systems. Pay close attention to ingredient lists and be mindful of your intake of artificial sweeteners, especially if you're prone to digestive issues. It's important to recognize these ingredients and understand their potential impact on your health. Another surprising trigger is caffeine. Found in coffee, tea, and many energy drinks, caffeine is a stimulant that can have various effects on the body. While that morning cup of coffee might seem harmless, caffeine can stimulate bowel movements and worsen diarrhea in some individuals. The stimulant effect of caffeine can speed up the digestive process, leading to more frequent and urgent trips to the bathroom. Limiting caffeine intake during bouts of diarrhea is generally recommended. Opting for caffeine-free alternatives can help manage symptoms and provide relief. Herbal teas, decaffeinated coffee, and other non-caffeinated beverages can be good substitutes. Additionally, large meals and high-fat foods can also be problematic. Eating large portions can overwhelm the digestive system, while fatty foods can slow down digestion, both of which can contribute to diarrhea. To avoid these issues, try eating smaller, more frequent meals and choose foods that are easier to digest. This can help maintain a more stable digestive process and reduce the likelihood of diarrhea. Staying hydrated is also crucial. Diarrhea can lead to dehydration, so it's important to drink plenty of fluids. Water, clear broths, and oral rehydration solutions are good options to keep your body hydrated and support recovery. By being mindful of these surprising food triggers and making thoughtful dietary choices, you can better manage your digestive health and reduce the occurrence of diarrhea. Remember, understanding your body's reactions to different foods is key to maintaining overall well-being. Section 7. Beyond bananas and rice, effective remedies for diarrhea. While bananas and rice are well known for their ability to help manage diarrhea, there are many other effective remedies that can provide relief and support recovery. Beyond dietary changes, several other remedies can help alleviate diarrhea and restore digestive balance. It's essential to understand that diarrhea can be caused by various factors, including infections, food intolerances, and stress. Addressing the root cause is crucial for effective treatment. Staying hydrated is crucial, as diarrhea can lead to dehydration. Drinking plenty of fluids, such as water, clear broths, and oral rehydration solutions, can help maintain hydration levels. Avoiding caffeinated and sugary drinks is also important, as they can exacerbate dehydration. Oral rehydration solutions available over the counter can replenish lost electrolytes and fluids. These solutions are specifically formulated to replace the essential salts and minerals lost during episodes of diarrhea, making them an effective remedy for both adults and children. Probiotics found in fermented foods like yogurt and sauerkraut can also be beneficial. These live microorganisms help maintain a healthy balance of gut bacteria, which is often disrupted during diarrhea. Incorporating probiotics into your diet can support digestive health and reduce the duration of symptoms. These live bacteria help restore a healthy balance of gut flora, which can be disrupted during bouts of diarrhea. In addition to yogurt and sauerkraut, other probiotic-rich foods include kefir, kimchi, and miso. Supplements are also available for those who prefer an alternative to food sources. Over-the-counter medications such as loperamide, commonly known as Imodium, can provide temporary relief from diarrhea by slowing down intestinal contractions. These medications can be particularly useful for managing symptoms during travel or important events. However, they should be used with caution and not as a long-term solution. However, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before using any medication, especially if diarrhea is severe or persistent. A healthcare provider can help determine the underlying cause and recommend the most appropriate treatment. In some cases, prescription medications or further medical evaluation may be necessary to address the issue effectively. Section 8. Your gut, your guide. Listening to your body's signals. Our gut is often referred to as our second brain, and for good reason. It plays a crucial role in our overall well-being and can give us important clues about our health. Our bodies have an incredible ability to communicate with us, and the gut is no exception. When something is off, it often sends signals that we need to pay attention to. These signals can range from mild discomfort to more severe symptoms. Paying attention to our body's signals is crucial for maintaining digestive health. Keeping a health journal can be a helpful tool in identifying patterns and triggers. By noting what you eat and how you feel afterward, you can start to see connections that might not be immediately obvious. If a particular food consistently triggers digestive upset, it's best to avoid it or consume it in moderation. Greasy, fatty foods are common culprits, but everyone is different. What might cause issues for one person could be perfectly fine for another. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another. It's important to listen to your own body and not just follow general advice. Sharing meals with others can be a great way to explore different foods, but always be mindful of how your body reacts. It's about finding what sits well with your individual digestive system. Enjoying a variety of healthy foods can help you discover what makes you feel your best. Pay attention to how you feel not just immediately after eating, but also in the hours and days that follow. Don't be afraid to experiment and keep track of your body's responses. A food diary can be an invaluable tool in this process. Write down what you eat, how much you eat, and any symptoms you experience. Over time, you'll start to see patterns that can guide your choices. If you experience persistent or severe diarrhea, it's essential to seek medical advice. While occasional digestive issues are common, ongoing problems can be a sign of something more serious. A healthcare professional can help you determine the cause and find an appropriate treatment. Underlying medical conditions can sometimes manifest as digestive issues, so it's important to rule out any serious causes. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, celiac disease, and food intolerances can all affect your gut health. Proper diagnosis and treatment are key to managing these conditions effectively. Section 9. A shared experience, your insights on dietary triggers and remedies. We've explored some common food triggers and remedies for diarrhea, but everyone's experience is unique. Have you noticed any particular foods that seem to trigger your digestive system? What remedies have you found helpful in alleviating diarrhea? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. Your story might just help someone else navigate their own digestive challenges. Let's foster a supportive community where we can learn from one another and prioritize our gut health.